Hello, and thank you for joining me for my stream today. I want to be going over some playtesting with the new update. I'm also curious about how moonstones work when you have multiple devices. So let me grab my Switch. So on my Switch, I took a screenshot of it. I have, let's see. I just have the basic edition. So on the Switch, I have 11,780 moonstones. And then on PC, I got the like big version of the game, and I have 27,880. So I'm curious, like, when I go and update to this premium path, is it going to take the moonstones from the PC or the Switch? Like, does it depend on where I purchase them? And then I'm curious, so a lot of those moonstones are from like the daily gain that we get, and I think on both here and the Switch they're sharing that free 2,500 moonstones we got for when like the game was just like unplayable, and they gave us some free moonstones. So I'm thinking those are like shared device moonstones, and then obviously like the blue box moonstones, but those can't really be that many because we only get 10 a day. So the bulk of the extras are definitely from like the free moonstones we got. And then also on the villain star path, I opted to like not upgrade to premium because I didn't really like any of the items. Well, that's not true. I liked the floating candles, but then I found out they were only inside, and I liked the Well of Souls, but I was like, well, I've kind of already got green fire all over the Forgotten Lands anyways, and I just like won't get rid of all of that whenever the ability to remove it comes up because I think it looks cool. So yeah, I do want to get the premium star path on this round, so I want to do that today with you guys. And I just want to check real quick how many moonstones I had on here before I bought it on my Switch, because ideally, since the Switch has less moonstones, I want to spend all those moonstones first, so that if like more expensive purchases come up down the road than like the star path, you know, like maybe a new character or a new realm or whatever, some big story mission, after the game goes free to play down the road, there'll be like paid stuff. I want to make sure that I have all my moonstones just in one location. So I want to spend them on the Switch first. And I'm hopeful that when I buy the path on Switch, it won't actually like take any moonstones off of the PC. Like it just pulls from the Switch's console purchase stones. So let's do that first. Okay, I'm thinking the best way we do it, I don't think I can be logged into both at the same time. Okay, yeah, let's hop off of, we can just return to the title screen. I think that's fine. All right, so I'll return to title screen here. I'm gonna log on my Switch. Oh shoot, I don't even remember how much it was on there. Well, I can rewind it and we can find out that way. It was like 27,000 and something. Logging onto the Switch now. Oh, that's funny. There's green on this, so it's like, oh, I guess it's not green enough. I was gonna say so it's disappearing at the bottom, but it's not. The Switch takes a little bit longer to load in, but oh, this is kind of green too. This is the Animal Crossing Switch. My green screen must just not be, well, it's not very well lit in here. As you can see, like I'm not all like blasted like normal, you know, professional people are with their lighting. I mean, I guess I could turn on a light, but I don't really want to. I kind of just like being cozy in the dark. I have a blanket here too if I get cold. Alright, logging in. I figured this I could just do with you guys while we wait for the stream to start instead of the stream starting soon. You know?
From the most heroic,
I mean, think of that as what's happening right now. The stream is not fully underway. I mean, we're not like wood testing yet. That's coming up. But just for now, I just wanted to test this moonstone thing, and then also figure, maybe we knock out some duties. I'm not gonna rush it. This is like a double long length for the
power to make it
star path this time, so I'm like in very little hurry to finish it. But I love the fireplace, and I love some of the other cute items, so I'm gonna get this one. I'm splurging. Whoa, what'd I do to my head? It's so weird having a camera on, but I just feel like it's like
where you'll wish time.
My character can't emote in the game, which is just always like standing in the same way. So I feel like it like lets me show my feelings better.
Feed your passions.
Good without it. So
a place where you can find yourself.
Cheers.
This is a place where every day is a dream come true.
Alright, we're back. We're on the Switch now. Gonna go into the star path. Just want to confirm there's 11,780 moonstones here. I don't know if that is showing on the camera, but whatever. That's how many there are. And then I'm gonna unlock premium. Let's do should I do the free 100? Well, I know it's not free, but the 100 balls extra. You kind of like make a profit if you finish all the duties, which I think I will. I'm not in a hurry. No, we're not going to do that. If I finish all the duties at the end, we'll do the thing where we get the 100 balls and like buy all the excess moonstones. I just don't want to risk, like, if I don't finish it, it's like a waste of money. Okay. We're just doing the 2,500. So 2,500 just came off. Confirmed. Now this one has 9,280. So I'm going to write that in chat just so like I can remember it. 9,280 moonstones on Switch after premium purchase. Okay, so now we're gonna head back. Oh wait, let me save this to the cloud. Successfully synced. Okay. Now, hopefully we get the cloud prompt when I press continue. Okay, no, I didn't. So, okay, keep cloud save. I hope I didn't just break my game. I'm a little nervous. Okay. I'm pulling up my live stream to see how many I had before I started this. So I had... Let's see. Guys, while we wait on my Switch, Realm, or whatever, some big... Okay. Had 27880 on P. Let's find out what I... Okay. Mission. Alrighty. Okay, we're in.
Are depending on you, my friend, to never give up.
$2,880. Okay, so the purchase did come off of the Switch's console Moonstone credits. It didn't come off of the shared credits. That's really nice to know. Okay, good. Awesome. Okay, that's really great news. I was a little nervous about that. I wasn't sure how I was going to play it. Like, would it just go off of shared first? And then that sort of like creates a mess down the road when I become low on them inevitably. But no. Console first, then down the road, shared once console runs out, I imagine. Which is fine. That is just a-okay. Oops. I have been recording on OBS. What a waste of storage space. We're live on YouTube. We don't need to do that. Okay. Alright, so the next thing I wanted to look at were the new spawn mechanics for wood. We don't have a lot of information on it yet. Now, if you guys remember, it used to be 20 wood would spawn, up to 20 wood would spawn at a time per biome. And I think the easiest way for us to check for that would be to, let's do a little inventory management. We want a clean inventory so that we don't I don't confuse the numbers. Sorry about my green screen. No, I'm trying. I don't know how to do it. We'll get there. I'm just not there yet. We'll get there. There's, everyone starts somewhere, you know what I mean? It's fine. I was, putting a lot of pressure on myself early on to, be good. And then it just was stopping me from actually streaming. And then I was like, one day, just go live. It's not gonna be perfect, but at least it exists. You know what I mean? And I've been doing it ever since. It was the right move for me. Although, it definitely has been a learning process. I did this crazy almost 6-hour stream the other day, and I was, really proud of it because I made 1 million star coins in one stream. I completed my goal. And then I got a notification from YouTube that, I played copyrighted content during it, so I had to take it down, and, I don't know. I'm definitely making a lot of mistakes. Yesterday on my live, I got fully just shut down by YouTube. I was playing, a Disney short, which I guess I should have known that would not be allowed, but, I just wanted to watch a Christmas Disney short, you know what I mean? That's just all I was thinking. I wasn't thinking copyright policy. So Mr. YouTube came in and just ended the stream, which fair enough, fine. But long story short, I've got a lot to learn, but that's okay. I'm glad I'm doing it. By the way, am I the only one that's gotten Onyx everywhere? I don't know why it doesn't list Onyx location, except for maybe it's because Onyx is available in all the biomes. That's my theory. I'm just gonna put Onyx with my crystals for now. Oh, weird thing on Switch. The Vitalis mines straight up do not work on Switch. So let's see if now that I'm on PC, if I have any luck. Oh, we need to drop all the wood off first though, so let's go do that. I did a post when we found out that we couldn't just buy infinite supplies from Kristoff. Let me do this little shout out thing. Bippity boppity that like button and launch Maui to look at the subscribe button for updates on Disney Dreamlight Valley glitches and changes that you want to know before the patches. And by the way, turn off auto updates. This game constantly is just taking things away from us. So if you have the auto updates off, then you can find out the bad news, prepare for it, and then download the update. Because let's be real. They're getting a little crazy. You know what I mean? They're getting it's a little too much on the bad news surprises to me. I think I had some wood in my storage chest. Let's find out. Oh, okay. Oh. Got a couple 99 stacks though. I don't know if they'll fit. I think Forgotten Lands will be the most interesting location to test for the new wood spawn mechanics. Purely because, what am I gonna do with all this hardwood? Let's go craft something. I don't know what to do with all of it. Purely because it spawns all 4, so I think it'll give us a good idea of, like, what kind of changes are being made. By the way, I don't think you should make seaweed with this red algae. I don't know, but it reminds me of, like, how with the rich soil you can make soil with it. Like, why would you do that? Just, hold off on crafting this. I don't know what the red algae's for. I'm very early in the quest lines, but I have a feeling it's gonna have a better use than regular seaweed. I haven't tried all the new... Oh, my game just froze. Seriously? Okay, good. It didn't fully freeze. We want to make something with hardwood. Find anything. There's not a lot of I know that it felt like hardwood was really important for a while early on in the questing, but there's not that many recipes that require hardwood. Like, it seems to be dry wood, soft wood, and dark wood. Is this a hardwood? Oh, nice. These are cute too. Let's make a set. I had 99 hardwood in my pockets. Maybe we'll make even more. Does this need hardwood? No, but this is cute too. Let's make 4 of these. Wait, oh my god, I made 99! I don't want to do that. That would have been way too many plates. God. Alright, does this use hardwood? Yes. Do 2 stalls. I don't know what we're using them for, but I just doubt I need a whole case of hardwood. Although I did just blow all my iron on this stuff. Oof. Poor resource management. Okay. It's fine. Still have 19 hardwood. Maybe one more thing? Just to clear it all out. What can I make? What do I even want that uses hardwood? Is this? Yes! Okay, let's make one of these clocks. It's a lot of gold, but they're pretty. I think we'll find something for it. Okay. That should clear up my hardwood situation. Perfect. Now I want to grab... I had some food in here too. I'm just getting the pockets all organized. Oh, and we can drop this off too. I don't really have a location for these potions yet, so I'll just leave them in here for now. I don't know about you guys, but I like to keep everything very tidy. I don't know. I just enjoy seeing it all in nice areas. I still don't know what to do with this extra vial of freezing water. I've had it forever. I probably should just drop it off in Wally's realm, and if I need it, I'll get it then, but I just haven't bothered. I need to make a flower storage room. I like my kitchen though. Gosh, I don't really have a... I guess I'll put the ginger in here. Root vegetables, ginger, sure. I don't know if sugar is a root vegetable, but it's just gonna chill in there for now. And then I think I have candy over here. Oh, sugar should go with candy. Let me move that. It's a better spot for it for sure. I went through a lot of my food supplies when I was going through the million star coin challenge. So there will be farming in my future. Let me see if we have any extra stuff in here I want to get rid of. Oh, a lettuce. I missed that. You know what's nice? Let's see. So I've noticed the interact on the outside lights. Does it work inside as well? Yes. Oh, yay, that's nice. Okay, cool. Can I do it up? I feel like I would be able to do up top if I could. Just other stuff in the way. Maybe not. I don't know, maybe not. Let's turn on the fireplace though. That's nice. I like this interact. That was a really nice feature addition. I want the music on. I might have it turned off. You hear it? Oh, I do. And streamer mode is on. Okay, good. Put back on the fireplace, and I'll move back this little tea service cart. Maybe sideways. Yeah, that looks nice. I love these big pink chairs. I think they're so cool. And like the blue, oh, it looks so nice. I think IRL I would prefer to have blue and like another color for the cabinets, like maybe like blue and black or blue and white. And then definitely gold hardware to match Remy's stove and like the heating lamps, but overall, very nice. Very nice kitchen. Double check my items again. Okay, I think we're good to go. The other ones at the bottom where it looks a little messy will fill in as we're like grabbing more stuff. I need to fix this green screen. It's actually bothering me a bit. You know what's funny? To go into like my recording settings, I have to be in camera mode or my mouse won't like go over. I don't know why. Oh, but now we have a green background, so I can't tell. I can't tell what the problem is. Alright, well. Oh well, I can't figure it out. That's alright. We'll get it next time. We'll get it next time. Okay, so like I was saying, I want to leave these because I don't think they've changed. Hold on, is this still 20? I haven't collected these yet today, so I'm curious. So there were two things I was thinking. They may have made it, and this is just speculation, they may have made it so there's a set number of each wood type that'll exist at a time, instead of it being like RNG. I mean, there was a range. It did work out to be about equal drop rates of each wood type within a biome, but it'd be nice if instead of it having an RNG range, if it was just a flat drop, like you always would get 10 hardwood and 10 softwood from the Forest of Valor, for example, or always 5, 5, 5, 5 in Forgotten Lands. But let's see. Is this going to be an even amount? If it is, that's a theory. If this is even, then I'll have a theory that it's a set amount, which, if it is a set amount, that means it can be manipulated, and we could just hide 10 softwood and we would only get hardwood dropping. I mean, this could also just be a coincidence, so we'll test it. It looks even, though. This looks even. This could be very nice if this is the case. Alright, so this certainly could be a coincidence, but we're gonna test for it today and we'll find out. And then I put a tree over here because I was thinking they might do something where they want, you know, early game when like these bridges are blocked here and here, where like there's some spawning on both sides. But for now I'm gonna take that out because I don't want it to confuse what we're doing. I'm gonna pick up these hardwood. Let's see if this is exactly 10. It is. Okay. This could be cool. Alright, so if what I'm thinking is true, and I don't know, this is just like my hypothesis, then the next 10 that drop will all be hardwood. Okay, so let's go on to the next biome. Now, what I just thought of, the biomes that drop 3 at a time won't be able to have an even drop because 20 is not divisible by 3 exactly. So let's head over to Frosted Heights while we're on this side of the map. I'm also wondering if there's any changes to flowers. Now, I don't think there are. They didn't mention any, but I am curious. So I'm gonna clear what's here, and then I'll give it a couple hours. Like maybe we won't find the answer to this today, but I want to clear all of these flowers because some of these are left over from the old update, like the old patch. I just want to make sure it's all fresh flowers, all on the new patch, and just see if they've changed it all, how they spawn. Oh, by the way, I had drywood here today, which, you know, I mean, that's cool. I'm okay with the card change. I hate the limits. I hate they didn't tell us about the limits, but I do get it. I just think it's like pretty scummy of them to not tell us ahead of time in the patch notes. Like, I would have completely been cool with it if they had just said it, but it's like, they just sneak it in. Like, why be sneaky? You know what I mean? I just don't like that. Like, I feel like it's like they're tricking us. Like, haha, got him. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm overly sensitive. Alright, I think I can actually see the green screen issue right now, so let me try and mess with this real quick. Just gonna try in here and not messing it up too much. Did that just improve it? Really? Might have. I mean, my hair looks super weird. But, I mean, it does anyways, so... I just don't like that. See that weird, like, animated thing that's happening now? I really don't like that. It's distracting for me when I see it on other people. I don't think it's doing it anymore. If you see it doing it and it's distracting, let me know and I'll mess with it a little bit more. Because I don't want to subject you guys to weird green screen wiggling. That's no fun for anybody. Okay. Great. Huh. Alright, let's go back in. So we're gonna check the wood drops in Forgotten Lands. I'm gonna spread them out like I did last time. I think that's like a good way to see what we've got. And again, I haven't picked these up yet today, so this should be a nice display of like what we get in the morning. Is there... Wait, there's no softwood up here. Oh, I don't think there's any softwood. Well, this would solve the thing I was talking about with the 20 not being divisible by 3 thing. Now, this again could just be a coincidence. So let's count these out. And then in this test, I'm actually going to pick up everything just to make sure that it actually is just dry wood and hardwood, because there, like I said, there is like an RNG, or there was an RNG range, so there's like a chance that it just was like a very unlucky round for softwood. But this is really making me think softwood may no longer spawn in Frosted Heights, which would be nice. Would be very nice. Oh my gosh, imagine if Forgotten Lands like only spawned Darkwood. How luxurious would that be? I would be very happy with that change if that was the case. I don't think it will, but it might. It might. Darkwood has so many good crafting recipes, and so does Drywood. Okay, this looks like another 10 of each. I'm really happy with this. Okay, this is definitely another 10 of each, because 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, so we still are, it's still looking like we have 20 per biome, but it looks like there's set drops, similar to how flowers used to spawn, where, like in Frosted Heights, for example, 2 black flowers would spawn, 3 blue flowers would spawn, 4 red, 4 white, and then, oh, and it looks like they're spawning quickly, too. Okay. Those just collected while I was laying out those lines. Alright, so we're gonna have to do something with the timer in a little bit, too, to learn the new drop timer. Oh, and 6 green flowers would spawn, and it just would always be that way. So if you, let's say, never harvested your black flower, you just would be stuck with that one and no more would ever spawn, or like those 2. And only those 2 would ever exist and no new ones. So at least before, a good way to collect rare flowers was just to pick up the ones you wanted. Elsa and I are just having a contemplative moment by the water. You think it looks good, Elsa? Thank you. Could use some love in this area, but I like the concept. We're gonna have Merland and this cool like ice house up here eventually. I just don't know what I'm gonna do for it. I don't know. You know what's funny? They had like a random bit of white picket fence in the like intro screen. I don't know what it could be for. Alright, I'll drop all these in. Oh, and there's 12 and 12, so that tells me 2 more of each dropped while we were laying those out. Okay. Okay. That is very interesting. Oh! In the meantime, while we were over here, did we get new drops? Both dark or both hardwood. Alright, we're gonna let this cook down here. But remember this. So it really does look like we are gonna be able to manipulate this drop rate system very nicely. I'm so happy about that. preliminary results are suggesting that we can. We will see, but this seemed like a very strong farming, not exploit, but you know, trick, I guess would be a good way to put it. Disney Dreamlight Valley tips and tricks. Like and subscribe. God. I don't know though. I really do enjoy like looking up this kind of stuff. And you know, I'll probably get scooped anyways. I think I have some like big fans that make videos too. That's okay. They might be doing the testing too, whatever. Just like off stream. Maybe. Maybe. Oh. You know what I just thought of? I think I'm gonna change out some of the lighting in Forgotten Lands now that we're able to turn the lights on during the day. Because there are some nice blue street lamps that would look great up there. Okay. Alright, so let's head in that direction. First I want to just drop off these flowers real quick. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, I want to point out a new animation change they made. So when we stand here, we can only see the water droplets just on like the closest ones to us. But then as we get closer, we can see the water droplets on all of them. So they did make a change with the background animations. Like those water droplets aren't constantly happening, like the recently watered crop water droplets aren't constantly happening in the background anymore, which is like a very important change for Switch users. I think there used to be just so many constant animations happening in the background that we weren't even seeing, that were like really messing up how the game loads for us. And like right now, when we look at the crops, they're not doing those water droplets off of them in the background. So that means like the game's not having to render that, which is just such a good change. I mean, just like absolutely necessary. And oh no, never mind. I was gonna say they got rid of the sparkles on the villagers, but they might have toned them down a bit. Oh, I think I have a duty with him. Do I need to? Can I say the daily? Yay! I can do the daily conversation. That's great. That was a blast. Goofy Donald and I got to battle with swords and race across the countryside. I've never seen the Three Musketeers, but I'm glad he enjoyed his time with them. Very happy for you, Mickey. What'd I do? There we go. Alright. Hey, let's go. Alright. Collected duty? Sure. Oh my gosh, guess what? I forgot that we actually get 2 rows when we get premium. Oh, well that's nice. This is so great. We can get the onions and star coins at the same time. Hold on. Do we have well, these are onions. I planted them last night. So once we can harvest these, we will be at like max efficiency and knock out 2 at once. So wait, what were the other ones? Complete Dreamlight duties, catch kingfish, take a picture of an ice cavern. Is there more than one? Wait, is there more than one ice cavern? That's cool if there is. Wait, you know where I just thought of? Okay. Back where we were, over by the wood, by little like tree farm in Frosted Heights, there's something that like reminds me of where the Vitalis mines are in Sunlit Plateau. See back there on the left? Is that a cavern? mean, we're not able to walk into it, but maybe it's kind of like a little hint the game is dropping. If it is, no. Alright, now I just want to like run around and try taking photos in front of ice caverns that aren't known. Is there anywhere else up here that could possibly qualify as an ice cavern? Is this kind of like, well, this maybe more of a ravine. This definitely would probably not a cavern, but hold on. Okay, let's just talk about this map. Look at all this space. Like, there's so much room for stuff like up there. Okay. Surely one of those got an ice cap. No. I mean, obviously, like Elsa's house, but like, I don't want to just like. Why would it say of an ice cavern? Like that makes it sound like there's other ones it could be. Okay, again, equal drops. What button do I press? Okay, capture. Hello? This is it. This is the button. I don't know. I pressed the same button a bunch of times there. It wasn't like I pressed something else. That one's cute. I'm gonna save it. Okay. Maybe it is just talking about Elsa's. Well, that's no fun. I thought we were gonna get like a little hint at a future area opening up. In the Frozen Realm, is there an ice cavern? I think we should go find out. Like, I'd like to get an ice cavern picture that's not the obvious one, if we can. Oh, I didn't do a good job at fixing the green screen situation. Let me try and improve that. Oh, you know what stinks? Okay, early on, I hope they patched this. I opened a box that was like, let's say here, and I had a bag get stuck. Oh, it's a coin. You can see it spinning there still. Well, at least it wasn't like a furniture bag or a clothing bag. No, it was a bag. I think it turned into a coin. Like maybe it was one. It ended up being one of those items that we're not supposed to have, and they may have like just converted any of those kind of drops to coins, which would make sense. But it was definitely a bag. I want to say it was a clothing bag. And at the time, I had not. You know what? I think I need to turn on the light in the room because it's gotten like too dark right here. So I'm gonna do that real quick. One sec. Which, now that I did that, of course the whole thing needs to be like fixed, but oh, my blanket. Oh no. Watch the whole setup just fall apart. That would just be incredible. Okay. I think this will fix the green screen situation. Yeah. That's better. We're just gonna pretend like I dyed my hair green. I think that's fine. That's fine. You know what? It's minty, right? Green hair implied. Sure. I'm happy with that. I'm okay with that. Okay. Here we go. We're looking for an ice cavern in here. No map access. I didn't know we could even go left. I just saw some glowing thing. None of this looks like ice though. I mean, this is all red, so... Hey, a rock. I have low hopes. No, I don't think we're gonna find an ice cavern in these parts, and I do think I'm a bit lost. Whoops. Hey, is this a good place to get clay? It looks very clayish here. Just curious. I mean, while we're here, why not? Okay, confirmed. Terrible place to get clay. Still haven't gotten any. Never doing that again. Hey! Cool rock. This area is so buggy. There's so many... You know how, like, on the bug report section, it's like... Report areas where you can't pick up items. I had saved so many videos on my Switch when I did this, this quest, that I ran out of storage space on my Switch just because it was too much. Trying to get the camera to go. Did that? Did we get an unlock? No. Alright, no ice cavern here, although I did just remember talking about the quest, that this is where we went for soup or something. I don't know. We put the soup on this pedestal. I'm pretty sure the exit is just this way and to the right? I don't know. Right, not an option, so I'm really not sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, those are the sparkles of an exit. They fixed this item. Look at it. Did it? Okay, the bottom of this item, like the modeling wasn't complete before. The wood looks solid now though. It looks better. Good job. Good job, Gameloft. These symbols mean something? I feel like there's elements that they've dropped in for like deeper meaning, kind of like Gravity Falls sort of, you know, symbolism and questing for down the road, but they're just like not active yet. Oh my god, drop the drink! We got a bunch of cool stuff out of that rock. I miss the song. I think the song's causing a lot of glitches and it never was at the right time, but I do miss it. It gave me a sense of like, alright, hurry, we're gonna get all the loot that just dropped. Ooh. Speaking of drops, let's go check on the dry wood and hardwood sitch. Is it still only those two? I'm pretty sure it's looking like Frosted Heights is only, yeah. And 3 and 3, so it's even drops. Let's go check Forest of Valor. Is it just new hardwood? And that will be very interesting. I think it will be. Oh, and it's raining, but I don't think it's a thunderstorm. But if anyone in chat needs me to turn flashes off, just let me know and I will. But I think they did a good job toning it down. And yes, these are all hardwood. confirmed, we can actually manipulate how spawn drops. If you're a content creator and you're watching this, please link back to my channel. I'm just a pipsqueak, and I'd appreciate the, you know, the attribution. I can pretty much confidently say that so let's say we just wanted a little hardwood farm. What I'm gonna do is I don't really have a place to hide it, but like what I did in my plaza was I hid all the softwood because I don't need more softwood. I bought plenty from Kristoff. And I just will farm the hardwood from this area. Now, realistically, I don't think I need more hardwood right now either, but a lot of players do, and I'm going to use this technique for Darkwood. So let's head over to Forgotten Lands right after I tuck these away. And we'll let our little hardwood tree farm cook. Oh, I'm so happy about these changes. They did a good thing here. Good job, Gameloft. This is actually how I thought it was before, and I did a few tests trying to create these results, like thinking like, okay, I'm gonna drop 15 softwood this time, and surely it'll only be hardwood. But because it was on like a random number generator range, I mean, it worked out to be equal drop rates, but it wasn't like a steady equal drop rate. I just noticed I'm having some like major frame rate drops on my camera, and I feel like it's distracting. I don't really know how to fix it either. I'll just try and like move very slowly. No, that's not good. Hold on. Hold on. You know what? We're going no camera for a bit. I'm gonna figure out what the heck is going on with that while we're doing some like pumpkin farming or something, because I don't want to subject you guys to like camera lag. That is the worst. Okay. Yeah, we'll just... Wait, is the whole game just like lagging terribly? What's going on? Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoder preset. I don't even know what that means. Okay, graphics. Let's try 30 frames per second. I mean, that's what I'm... Wait, I can't even go to 30 on here. I have everything on low. Oh. Did that fix it? Oh, that seems to have fixed it. It made it brighter too. Honestly, I like this. Huh, that's nice. Alright, let me try putting my camera back on then, because this, I think, fully fixed it. Maybe it was like the rain was just too much for my PC. Oh my gosh, it works. Okay, hello again. I am pleased to announce that everything's fine. That's great. Okay. Dog. Let's go. Alright, yeah, let's go head up and check out the wood sitch. Glad I caught that. I feel like that was probably like giving people headaches that were watching. I appreciate you sticking with me if you were here through it. Probably like doing other stuff. Okay, so again, this is new. This looks like it's all softwood and drywood as opposed to the all hardwood. Alright. We have 0 wood in our pockets. I want this. I'm saving these 2 grilled vegetables for birds, the ravens. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have 10 softwood and 10 drywood from this tree farm. This one's like a less organized tree farm, but because it's like so easy. Wait, look at the texture of the ground from the low texture settings. That's so funny. It looks so weird and like flat. I don't mind. I mean, it's fine. I wish that I was able to actually go through these settings on Switch too. I'm not for some reason. Do you see the popping of mushrooms? Oh, that's crazy. I'm not used to this. Oh, right, the wood. Let's check it. 8 and 12. Not even. Alright, so that derails some theories. See, this is why it's so important to test. This is the importance of testing coming to life. So my hypothesis was even drop raise. Well, there's a chance I didn't pick all this wood up yet, and this could have been old. But unlikely, because it's only... Wait, I thought that was... Alright, because the textures were lower, the hardwood looked less saturated, so I thought it was softwood. Correction. There is only drywood and hardwood dropping in Sunlit Plateau. Now, from this pickup, it's not even, so that means we've got testing to do, and I need a spreadsheet. Let me get a Google Drive started. And I'll share it with you guys if anybody else wants to follow along. Okay. I'll link it in chat. Trying to think of the best way to lay this out. So we want to go, maybe we'll go by wood type, biome, and wood type. Gosh, what's the easiest way to do it? Because we want it to be able to do multiple tests too. Here, I'll put on my spreadsheet on the screen, and then we can deliberate together. Here we go. Okay. So let's make it like we know we want to track our wood, so I'm gonna put wood type here, and then maybe I'll change it, and then maybe softwood, dark wood. Wait, maybe we go do it in order of dry wood, softwood. We're doing it in order of wood health. Hardwood and dark wood. And then biome will be along this top path, and I'll go with... We're not going to bother testing plaza. I have them all hidden. I don't want to deal with it, but we will test for the meadow instead. So meadow... Because I'm hoping at least the meadow and the plaza stay. I mean, if meadow looks funky though, then I guess we will have to test plaza too. I have all my wood so neat and the trees are organized. I don't want to deal with it, but like I will if we need to. Okay, so meadow, forest. I guess I'll just to save space. Valor, glade, sunlit, frosted, and forgotten. Okay. I think I'll know that it's wood type. We don't need to wood type clear. And then what I'm gonna do is we'll just record on each. So we were just in Forest of Valor. That first drop we had was 10 and 10. And then in Frosted, it was 10 drywood and 10 hardwood. And now in Sunlit, we're hitting, what is this? 8 drywood and 12 hardwood. And what I'm gonna do, and this probably is not the best way. Oh my god, Kristoff. I don't like him. I know he's like not a bad guy in the movies yet, but I just feel like it's coming, okay? Like that's just where I'm at. Each round of tests, we'll put these in. So let me delete these, and we will go gather from the other biomes because now I'm really unsure on what the pattern is. I thought I had it all figured out when we got the even testing, but now I don't trust my initial findings. I want to go in deeper. And if you see someone reporting that it's always even, they just saw a little bit of this and just went with that. But that is not the truth. That's not enough testing to be able to say for sure. I'm just gonna shrink this for now, and then we can... You know what? I'll just put it as my little background, and when I'm filling it out, we'll we'll update the numbers. Okay, so we're still on the first test. Huh. Interesting. So while we were doing that, we have spawned 3 more... No. Spawn rates are fast! This is fast. This is faster. This used to be 5 minutes per drop, and there's no way I just spent 25 minutes making that spreadsheet. That's impossible. I mean, I'd say like maybe like 5 stops. So, lots to learn about how wood is working now. Oh! I just remembered. Okay, so in the Vitalis mines on Switch, it's impossible to interact with the rocks. It works on PC. Okay, I just wanted to check this to see if it worked here. I wonder what's going on with that. I'm not the only player that's experiencing it either. I first searched it. I actually thought, okay, we got this like, you know, these upgrade potions from Merlin, which I haven't tried yet. And I was thinking maybe I needed to use that to be able to, you know, mine in here. So I went to the help section on the main community Discord and was like, hey, is this like part of the story quest? Like, do I need an upgrade to be able to mine the rocks in Vitalis? And I just clarified that, like, you know, I'm not having any desync issues. All the rest of the rocks in the game are working like as normal. They're functioning as intended. It's just in Vitalis they aren't. And it did turn out that, well, just playing it now, it really is just something going on with Switch. And I don't know if it's like all Switch players or just like some Switch players, but Switch players are experiencing a glitch where the Vitalis mines are not, the mining nodes aren't functioning correctly. You know what I just noticed too? So I haven't gotten any of the sapphires, and I could have sworn when I was going through these and looking at them carefully the other day on Switch that I had nodes with sapphires in them, so maybe the rocks like fully... I don't think there's anything down this one. It's not. I don't think the rocks carry over. Like when you switch devices, the rocks might refresh. Okay. Well, at least they're working. I'm glad. I had to get the game on PC. Switch just like hit this point where it was unplayable. It was constantly crashing. I know the game's like early access, bugs and issues, blah blah blah, but like if you haven't played on Switch it, you just don't know. Like it was at a point where it was really bad, but with this recent update, I do have to say I was able to open orbs, open the menus, exist in the rain. Like they did fix a lot of it, so that was good. I still had a few crashes last night playing on Switch, but significant improvement, like absolutely playable. So bravo, way to take the game from buggy to playable. Appreciate that. Just calling it buggy before doesn't really do like the level of bugginess justice, but whatever. Oh, Wally. I think, okay, so Scrooge McDuck I love, but I also love Wally. Like, they're so different. Look at him. He just takes the simple pleasures in life. Like, he loves this boot. I think of it as a terrarium. I think it'd be fun to make one. We should... That would be a fun live stream. We could make terrariums out of, like, I don't know, old boots. Where do I get old boots? But find an old boot, put a plant in it, call it arts and crafts. I'd love that. Maybe a thrift store, I guess. I've never seen like a pair of old boots on the side of the road, but I feel like that would be like optimal because you're like helping cleaning up littering as well, very like in the spirit of Wall-E, but I just haven't came across like a street boot yet. But if I come across a street boot, I will collect it and put a plant in it. No street boots yet though, so that's probably good. It's probably a good thing. Yeah, that's a good thing. Oh yeah, I just noticed if you're like, so if you want to make a tree farm in this area, I don't remember if there was a tree here or not, but I just want to show you something. I have a suspicion. Let's say you can't find all 20 branches in Sunlit Plateau. Just because of how that sugarcane was there. Look at this. Yeah, that is like a totally hidden branch. I mean, not fully, but okay, what if I rotate it? Is oh, I can't even select it now. I can pick it up. Basically, like if you can't find all 20 branches in a biome and your little tree farm's like not spawning 20, you've got a branch hidden somewhere and it's probably in a random rock like that. So what you can do is just run around everywhere and look for the option to press pick up. And then you'll be able to have a functional rock garden. You know, Buzz's suit looks really cool. I almost think in some ways these lower graphic settings look better. Like, the plastic around his suit looks sick. I'm okay with this. At first I was like, what is going on? Well, but then look at this DJ booth. Like, that doesn't look as good to me. There's no glow. That's part of it. Like, glow has been removed. Can I interact with this like it's a lamp? No. What about this? No. This area is gonna be a city, like all of the Sunlit Plateau. It's just incredibly resource intensive and we don't have those. So. Oh, and then for our test that's going on this Excel sheet, I'm only gonna be recording like from batches of 20. So like, okay. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. It is all dry wood and dark wood up here. Yay! Okay. Okay, let's count it out. Let's count it out and see what we're working with. Oh, first what I want to do is I'm going to stick the pre-existing wood in boxes and dump these flowers. And the reason why I've been like so into collecting flowers is They are in almost all of the balloon, or no, definitely. They're in all of the balloon recipes, like the balloon arches, and I really like how those look. And then they also are in recipes with like color, like they are basically like the game's like equivalent of like a dye. So they're definitely super useful. And knowing which flowers in each biome are the most rare is probably a pretty helpful thing to know. Which in the Forgotten Lands, it's the yellow flowers, and same with in the Sunlit Plateau, it's also the yellow bromeliads for Sunlit Plateau. Okay. I think my guess is it's gonna be 10 and 10, but it doesn't look like it. So when I'm looking at this, it looks like way less than 10 Darkwood. Like maybe 7 Darkwood and 13 Drywood. I don't know. I hope it's 10 and 10. It's hard to just like eyeball it. That's a big part of why I always make these little lines. And now knowing this, I think I'm gonna change out this path to be something brown. Because I didn't have a brown path for it because it made it really hard to spot the softwood and hardwood. But this sandstone path kind of makes it hard to see the drywood. Wait, why did I do that? You're supposed to be over there. And then while I'm in buy mode, new ones will not be spawning. But when I come out of it, the pattern has showed that it's spawning very quickly. So I would like to maybe set this up with a timer and watch wood spawn. Very engaging gameplay. But, I mean, how else are we gonna know? You know, somebody's gotta do it. I don't think that there's any data mines released on how the mechanics work fully. Alright, so let's count this out just while we're here. This is all of them, yes? Alright. 8 and 12. Okay, so that sort of mirrors what we saw over at Sunlit Plateau. Let me grab all these. Oh no! First, I'm gonna drop these off. Put my pre-existing wood in here just for our counts. We want to keep it like very scientific. Hey, we got. Oh, it's a good time to be in the Forgotten Lands. Pumpkins are blooming. Wow, look at this table in low graphic setting! What? Oh, that's so funny. That's so weird. I don't like that. I'm not gonna carefully look at that again. I think I'm gonna just... hold on. We're actually just gonna remove that table. That is terrible to look at. Okay. Alright. So 8 and 12. Let me bring up our... Where's that bird going? You alright, buddy? I can't fly over the ledge. Feel bad for it. Alright, let me pull up our spreadsheet.
Ellen?
Yeah?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just streaming.
Huh?
I'm doing the live stream.
Relax, Sid.
Live streaming.
Live streaming.
Yeah, come chill though. It's enough. No one's here. You can hang, talk, whatever. I don't care. I'm just testing. You what?
What? I'm gonna say so what?
Oh well, yeah, I was talking. All right, what was it? 12 drywood and yeah, 8 darkwood. All right, interesting. So in Sunlit Plateau, we had 8 of the drywood and 12 of the hardwood. But here we have 12 of the hardwood and 8 of the darkwood. All right. Next on the list is Glade of Trust and Peaceful Meadow for this first round of tests. Okay. Let me tuck this away again. Perfect. You know what I did just realize? I don't think I have trees in Glade of Trust because I just like wasn't interested in collecting hardwood and softwood for a while. I'm anticipating Glade of Trust to mimic Forest of Valor, but we will find out together. Oh, let me drop off these Sunlit Plateau flowers while we're here. Oh, there's the other bromeliad. Basically, if you see a yellow bromeliad, grab it so a new one can spawn in. Again, I do need to do flower testing soon, but we'll do that later. Just gonna drop these in. Okay. Yeah, I'll let these cook till 20 come up again, but I'm almost thinking since we got the 12 and 8 from Forgotten Lands and Sunlit Plateau, I feel like there might be some kind of pattern going on there. We will find out together, but we could be onto something with that. We'll give this lettuce to a rabbit if we see one. I have all my motifs and like companions, but sometimes I see them and I just like, they're cute and I don't want to feed them just to be nice, even though they're like, you know, just code or whatever. Like, they're cute code. And I saw Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds, and it got me thinking about NPCs a little differently after. Like, what if they do feel? And so I've been thinking about playing this game called RuneScape, old school RuneScape with my husband. He really enjoys it, and I like it too. I think it'd be fun to play the game like a pacifist, like a no-kill playthrough of old school RuneScape. Just like, because there's questing and stuff and puzzles, and there's lots to do in that game outside of just like battle. Okay, yeah, there are no trees here, so we're gonna make a little impromptu tree farm, and we'll have to check it later. For me, so I used to use these plaza trees, but then, I don't know, like they're harder to see through. I had done a post on Discord teaching people, you know, how to make their own tree farms, and I used those plaza trees originally, but then, like, I don't know, I started seeing them all over the place without attribution, so I've switched over these tall acacia trees, and there is a good reason for that. You are able to see through them a lot clearer than the plaza trees. Like, if you just glance over at it, the plaza trees will have like a bit of a like difficult angles. I'm not gonna bother passing it. I normally pass them out, but it takes so long that I'm not gonna bother. So again, I'm just gonna clear out all of these flowers in here like we did for, and I'm gonna clear the mushrooms too, like we did for Frosted Heights and Sunlit Plateau, just in case there's new flower spawn mechanics. I want it working off of like the most recent batch of flowers, if that makes sense. Like for example, when they made the change to how many dream shards spawn, like they increased dream shard rate, when you first logged in, the night thorns still didn't give you very many dream shards. Like I think I cleared all of them just in a test like after the update, and I may have gotten like 1 dream shard. But then when I started getting the fresh night thorns in every day, then I was getting like the increase in dream shards. So it's like, it's almost like when the new asset comes in, that's when the code can fix it. But like pre-existing assets aren't affected by patches. I don't know, but that's just like my theory. You know what's the best? Every now and then, I'll dig up a chest, and it's like so hype. It's so rare. So rare. And I never have a digging buddy with me when I do it. My only digging buddy is Remy, and I can never find him. Like, he's too tiny. I think my next characters, so I haven't started Buzz and Woody yet. I'm assuming they can be companions with us. I'm tempted to make them digging buddies, just so I can have that. Like, I feel like harvest is really unnecessary, fishing's unnecessary, but digging, mining, and gardening is semi. Like, star coins aren't super useful. Like, what do we buy? You know what I mean? Like, we can buy from Scrooge's shop, but like, I don't know. Star coins just aren't, they don't have the power they used to. Now, I do get 2 plant drops. So basically I have, bare minimum, they're always gonna give me a bonus item now when I harvest stuff, but I have, I want to say like 6 or 7 level 10 garden buddies, so like fairly often I will get a +2 companion bonus drop, which is like pretty cool. I mean, it just really confirmed like a lot of what we were testing for early on, and to see it is pretty satisfying. Oh, I guess I should clear all this too. Aw. Here, let me feed this one. He looks like more excited. The white bunny ran away faster. I have a piece of lettuce for you, pal. I know you're gonna love it. Well, you're gonna like it. You'd love the carrot, but I don't have a carrot. Here. Enjoy your lettuce. Very cute. He gave me his lettuce seed. What? I didn't know it did that. I pretty much just always give them carrots. That's so funny. I got a lettuce seed in return for a lettuce. Okay. Alright, so these are all cleared now. We will come back later to see if they're still just, I'm guessing, like, it's very likely it will still all just be softwood. I'd say, like, I'm gonna go as far as to say I'm sure it's still all softwood. Now, watch me be wrong and I'll feel stupid, but I don't know. You gotta test it though. If you're not testing it, then how do you really know, right? You don't. Oh, I was gonna give these veggie platters to birds. Okay. I forgot to put the flowers and stuff away in the glade. So I'll put these flowers away and then do that. I think that's all of them from this area. Yeah, okay. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure what the deal is with red algae. I've been catching it when I am just doing like fishing and catch a regular fish. I've caught it when I've like caught seaweed. It seems to just like spray out like a bonus item in the same way that the onyx does. Like it seems to just come from anywhere in the map, and it's just like when I get a gem every now, well, literally like 4 times I've gotten an onyx as well. No rhyme or reason, nothing to do with the location. It feels a lot like rich soil, I guess is a good way to put it. Like, it doesn't seem to have to do a lot with, like, what I'm doing, per se. More to do with, like, just doing the task in general. It seems like fishing in general can just get you red algae. I definitely could be wrong, but it does seem that way. You're gonna laugh when you see how many chests I have. 78 chests ready to go. This was after that I heard about the items. I was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna buy as much softwood and stone and sand and fiber as I can. Because... how dare they take that away from us? We had grown accustomed to it. No, I mean, whatever. I get it. It did, like, make... it significantly devalued like coal and softwood and sand and stuff. Like it made it just feel like annoying whenever we get it. So I see like I do see where they got like why they wanted to do it. Like it does make sense. But just because it makes sense doesn't mean that it's cool. Like chill, game loft. Alright, just dropping all my gems over. Taking a little space, and then we'll head back up. Let's head back over and see if we've hit the, 10-10 on the hardwood softwood stitch yet over at, Forest of Valor. And then if we have had 10 new wood spawn in, I do want to clear it, because now, after this first round of tests, I'm seeing that it's not an even drop rate on each wood. So maybe that there is some like RNG range still happening. I'm not sure, but I definitely don't want to like come to any conclusions without like properly testing it. Okay, so here is the 10. Wait, how much softwood is this? Oh, okay, yeah, 10 softwood. And then 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 3 is 10. So we actually have hit our 10-10 here. So what I'm gonna do is I want to just pick up all of it and see if we continually get the 10-10. And I'm not going to include this on our test because I didn't properly let the softwood spawn that round, so I don't really think it should count. Since, like, you know, we didn't actually find out how much softwood would drop, I just sort of, like, guessed that it'd be even at that point. Okay. And then same with up here, where I had kind of... I think we did clear this, so if we have a fresh 20 up here, then I will record the results. Let's find out. Ooh, black flower, nice, that's the rare one. It looks like it could be 20, let me put them all to the side. Seems faster. I thought they said they slowed down drop rates. They seem faster to me. I don't know, maybe because it's the only thing we're focusing on and like we're running around to different realms, it feels faster than it is. Not sure. Wait, am I doing this on a diagonal? That was so weird. I am doing this on a diagonal. I can't. We're not gonna work on a diagonal. Right. I do wish we could rotate our furniture to diagonals, though. That would be really nice. Like half tiles. Ooh, that would be perfect. I think it makes homes feel more lived in. Like IRL, we're not placing furniture in tiles. Alright, what is this count? It looks like it's gonna be even again, actually. But we will see soon. And again, it's not actually able to spawn in new stuff while we're in here that we can see. I mean, it might be spawning in the background, but we won't be able to, like, interact with it while we're in furniture mode. Nope. Okay, looks even again. Is this 10 and 10? Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That is 10 and 10 again. We can record this. Because that means it's been a full... another full drop. Oops, grabbed the wrong thing. Okay, so 10 and 10. Awesome. Oh, I didn't. Oh, but I didn't record Forest of Valor because I had left out the 10 softwood, so it was potentially manipulating with the results. Alright. I'm not gonna pick up any more flowers in here. I think I picked up a couple, but we gotta just let these cook. I'm sure I cleared all the flowers from earlier. Like, from the days, like, fresh spawn. Oh, that's weird. Look, that rock has a grass back instead of snow. I wonder if that's just because I have the low graphic settings on. It might be. Because it definitely didn't used to do that, but I've never played in this low setting before either. Okay. I haven't seen my green chest today. Brings me so much joy. It's such a simple thing, but I really enjoy it. We're gonna have to go look for that soon. And I'll drop off all of these, Hey, the onions are ready! Okay. We're gonna get some Dreamlight duties going here, folks. Let's hang out, Anna. I'm gonna call her Elsa. Oh, I'll be able to show you guys the thing I was talking about, the, +2 that I get now, because I have so many of the gardening buddies. Alright, so obviously, like, normal spraying, what's happening there when she drops a bunch is she's just catching up. But okay, so typically a friendship bonus would only be +1, which we're gonna see mostly that. But we're also gonna see a +2. Or, like, occasionally we will. Okay, not that run. It does happen though. You are able to get over 100% companion drop bonus. Alright, let's check. Did I get a +2? All +1. The game's making you look crazy. I appreciate that, Anna. We're gonna widen the test pool. Okay. Oh, Analec in the primary Discord server did a bunch of testing. The drop rates on rich soil are like between 4 and 6% if I remember correctly. And she found the fastest way, maybe they, I don't remember. +2, we just got one. I don't know if you saw it, but there was a +2 on that last onion. You can rewind it to see what I'm talking about. Oh, but for rich soil, the fastest way to get it would just be to harvest loads of wheat, essentially. It had like a lower drop rate, but she only did 1,000 harvest, and since they were all between a 4 and 6 drop rate, I feel like that's like a close enough range to where it could just be because it was only 1,000 crops for each test, and all crops may have an equal rich soil, and if it is different, 4 to 6 is like very low percentage difference. So considering that wheat is like the fastest crop to harvest, it really makes the most sense to just like harvest wheat if you're hyper focused on getting rich soil. Now let's see if we get any more +2s. I'll go slow through it. Oh, we got a +2 on the left there. A couple +2s there. Another +2. So, as you can see, the +2s do happen, and in a second I'll pull up how many. There was +2, there was +2. I imagine if all my villagers were level 10 gardening buddies, we'd have like loads of +2s and possibly even +3s at this point. But like I was saying earlier, star coins just like weren't that useful, so it doesn't really seem worth doing. Let's see how many gardening we have. So 1, 2. Why did I make a second foraging buddy? That's so dumb. I don't know why I made Allie a foraging buddy. I feel like I did that too, like after understanding how the mechanic worked. I don't know why I did that. Alright, I lost count because I was mad at myself. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have 7 level 10 gardening buddies, and I've been focusing the others on mining, and I'm getting a 100% buddy bonus on mining with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with 5 mining buddies. So I think that's what we found, that 5 you're getting 100%, and then after that is when you can get beyond. I'm thinking the next route I should go is for digging. I just heard somebody at my door. I actually think it's my dad, so I want to go hang out with him. Thank you guys for joining me on today's stream. I'm gonna keep testing the wood spawn mechanics. I'm in the official Disney Dreamlight Valley server on Discord, and then I'm also in Disney Dreamlight Valley Leaks Discord. Both are so much fun, and you know, I personally am not really into like the leaks. I've just like made friends with this great community, and I don't really like spoilers though, so you don't have to see those if you don't go to those channels, and they're just like super nice and a great resource for like in-game assets if you want images and stuff for thumbnails. They have a solid channel for that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a magical day on your valleys, and I'd love to get any testing feedback from all of you. Bye, thank you. Bye.